Alrighty, guys, we once again improved to 4-0 in our last 4 extra daily bets on my website yesterday. But before we get into some more of that, just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to the video here today. It's actually our NBA Part 2 video for Monday, October 31st, 2022. My name is Brock Page, and I've been doing sports picks for free right here on YouTube since 2016. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. And once again, guys, I'm 4-0, my last 4 extra daily bets on that site. Now, the extra daily bet is a package that I offer on that website. It's only going to cost you just $2.99. And if for some reason you do end up signing up for that package, well, you're going to get access to that membership for the next 30 days. And as an added bonus here, guys, I'll also include my daily best play for the next 30 days for you, absolutely free. I'm so excited again today, I can't even get it out. That's how great of a value it is. Now, we currently have over 650 very smart members who are signed up and active on that site right now. And once again, guys, I'll still excited, and I'll include a link for today's extra daily bet in the description section below. And with that, let's go ahead and stumble on through some free picks. We're going to take a look at Pistons Bucks, 8 o'clock East. We're stumbling through. We can't say nothing. I'm spitting in the camera. I'm telling you what, we're off to a hot start here on a freaky Halloween Monday. But anyway, once again, Pistons Bucks, 8 o'clock East. Milwaukee's minus 13, totals 225.5. Now, we did see a little movement toward Milwaukee in the early going here. We did see big movement, significant movement downward on the total. The number opened 230 down to 225.5. Meanwhile, Milwaukee opened 12.5 up to 13 flat. And even though I do kind of hate this number here, the Pistons are definitely going to have a tough time scoring against the Bucks. Milwaukee's leading the NBA in fewest points allowed per contest. They're also holding their competition to a league best 41% shooting from the field. When it comes to offensive production, Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's getting over 34 points a night, and he's averaging 14 rebounds. Meanwhile, Drew Holiday scoring 18 points a game himself, along with 8 assists. When it comes to offensive boards, no one does it better than Milwaukee. They're actually leading the league right now in offensive rebounding. Now, they're facing a Detroit squad who struggles grabbing boards on the defensive end of the court themselves. These guys are in the bottom 5 in defensive rebounding. They're also giving up 122 points a game, so all kinds of problems on defense. Now, injury-wise, Burks and Durant are questionable for Detroit. Meanwhile, for Milwaukee, Ingles and Green are out for them. When it comes to the total, Milwaukee saw unders recently against the likes of Brooklyn and Philadelphia. They also held Detroit to just 102 points a game in their last head-to-head. Come on, baby, get it out. Say it. Say the words. They held Detroit to just 102 points a game in their last 10 head-to-head meetings. Milwaukee minus 13, under 225.5. Next game, Grizzlies, Jazz, 9 o'clock East. Memphis, 3.5, total 232. We are seeing early line movement toward the Jazz and the under in this one. And even though the Grizzlies, they're scoring a ton of points, they're really having problems on defense. They're allowing 122 points per contest, and they're in the bottom 5 in defending the field goal. They're facing a Utah team who got the W in 5 out of their last 7. They're also averaging 117 points per contest. Lauri Markkanen scoring 21 points a game, and he averages nearly double-digit rebounds. Meanwhile, Kelly Olynyk's making 64% of his three-pointers. Now, total-wise, Rudy Gay is out. Walker Kessler's questionable. Meanwhile, for Memphis, Green and Jackson are out. John Morant and Jake LaRavia are questionable for them. When it comes to the total, Memphis is 5-1 at the over this year. Meanwhile, Utah saw overs against the likes of the Pelicans, Minnesota, and this very Memphis team. I'm going to lean toward Utah plus 3.5, under 232. Yay! That was 30 seconds where we could speak English. All right. Next and final matchup, it is going to be Rockets at the Clippers, 10:30 p.m. East. The LA Clippers are -9, totals 223. Now, we did see a half a point move toward the Rockets and the under in this one. And even though the Rockets stink this year, it's actually the Clippers who are dead last in the NBA in scoring. These guys are averaging they're averaging just 100 points a game, and they're making only 31% of their three-pointers. They're facing a Houston squad who covered in 4 out of their last 7. Covers against the likes of Utah, Memphis, and Atlanta. Now, the Rockets have also done a nice job of offensive rebounding. They're amongst the leaders in the West right now in offensive boards per contest. Now, Alpi Sengun, I call him Alpi. Alpi Sengun, he's averaging double-digit rebounds per contest. Meanwhile, Kevin Porter Jr. scoring over 21 points a night. And when it comes to the injury report, Gordon and Washington are questionable for the Rockets. Also, my tongue is on the injured list because we can't roll it. We can't speak right now. Meanwhile, for the Clippers on the other side, Kawhi Leonard and Robert Covington, they're questionable for them. When it comes to the total, all of the Clippers games this season fell under the line except for one. Meanwhile, Houston saw unders against the likes of Utah and Atlanta. Plenty of unders between these two squads. I'm going to lean toward Houston +9, under 223. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. I like Milwaukee -13, under 225.5. Utah +3.5, under 232. Before I give you my next and final free pick for part 2, just another quick reminder that we're 4-0 in our last 4 extra daily bets on my website. I like Houston +9, under 223. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on my website. Now, guys, if you do end up getting a membership here today on patreon.com/BrockPage, you are going to get access to that site for the next 30 days. Over the past couple of months, Patreon revised their billing cycle. Certainly better for you, the consumer. They used to go, you get billed the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. They don't do that anymore. They're doing it, when you sign up, you get access 30 days after you sign up. So it's certainly much better value for you guys. And also, guys, on top of that, if you do end up getting a membership here today, all the cheaper memberships than the package you buy, they're included with your purchase. You're going to get access to those. They're going to be free for you. So once again, all the cheaper memberships on my site are included with your purchase, absolutely free if you do buy a membership. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Monday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.